I am posting a response to ABA Showdown's video here. I'm posting it for mainly two reasons. One, obviously, to make a response to the video, and number two, I'm just curious to see the extent of to see if ABA Showdown supports free speech. If this video stays up, I will believe that he does. If it's taken down, I will believe that he won't. So this is as much as an experiment as it is a response. However, I'm responding to his videos. He's posted three, and they're basically on the same thing. This showdown in Chicago that we had about a week ago, where people protested against these banks. And I'm from Chicago, so I figured I would protest, or I would give my view on the protest. Number one, I would like to state that I don't support the ballots. I'd like to thank the Democratic Congress that demanded that we needed TARP and rammed TARP through and stated that TARP was needed to save the industry. Because the Democratic Congress didn't need to pass that, we certainly didn't need it, and if we hadn't passed it, I'm certain the markets would have recovered a hell of a lot sooner. But regardless, I'm posting a response to this video, which is, and more to the people who are posting their text comments on this video, because I see many people saying fuck the banks and fuck these banks who took ballots, and of course fuck the banks and fuck the people who took bailouts, because they weren't entitled to bailouts, and I'm angry that they got bailouts, and I'm angry that a Democratic Congress decided to give my taxpayer money away when I didn't want them to. So I'm so thankful to the Democratic Congress that rammed TARP through, and I have no problem insulting these banks for taking taxpayer money because they didn't deserve any taxpayer money. However, I see so many people in this little video posting comments stating fuck the banks and fuck capitalism. Capitalism. I'm posting this mainly to state a discrepancy and to explain to some people what a free market is, because I don't think that they know what a free market is, because I see so many of the same comments. I'm just going to believe that you people don't know what a free market is. The idea of a free market is a free market where everyone is allowed to compete equally and the government stays out of it in every case. The government doesn't regulate it and the government doesn't allow monopolies to form. Okay, but I see so many people who are posting against these banks. Now, again, I'm not defending these banks, but I'm defending the idea of capitalism, because in capitalism, the government is no more supposed to favor a corporation than a government is to act against it, okay? The government isn't supposed to act on their behalf, okay? I'm hoping that you people are getting this concept, as much as they're not supposed to tell the business, no, you can't be a business and we're going to restrict you, okay? Both are kinds of regulation, and if this analogy helps, in chess, if I move a chess piece forward or I move a chess piece backward, both of those moves would constitute making a move in chess. I don't think anyone would argue moving a chess piece forward constitutes a move in chess, but moving the chess piece backward doesn't constitute a move. That makes no sense. But apparently, when the government intervenes and regulates corporations, the evil corporations, like for instance, tells them how much they can pay out in bonuses, that counts as a regulation. But when government acts on behalf of the corporation, no, that's capitalism. That's not intervention at all. That's the evil system that's been created in favor. So no, it's not. I'm not, you know what, there's a lot of truth in the statement that big business owns government, but I'd say that's the fault of government for not standing up to it. No one forces the government, no one forces a congressman to take the campaign contributions, and whether that congressman is a Republican or Democrat. Okay, and both parties accept massive contributions from these banks too, so I would hope that you people know that. But I'm stating is that the people who are protesting against capitalism, saying capitalism causes crisis, no, it certainly did not. Government intervention on behalf of the business caused this problem. The free market couldn't create a problem this big if it fucking tried. Okay, it needed the government to play a big role in it. So I'm simply stating this video to the people who are saying that, oh, this is capitalism's fault and these banks are part of capitalism. No, corporatism or acting on behalf of the corporation is not a free market, because that means the government is intervening in the free market and in playing a role that it wasn't supposed to play. Okay, corporatism is as much as an intervention as, say, socializing the pay scale of these CEOs by telling them how much they can make is an intervention. Both of them are an intervention, just like moving your chess piece forward and backward is a move in chess. So I just wanted to hope you people understand that. Yeah.